After leaving Liverpool, we then headed to Parbold and spent a couple of nights there. We then went through Wigan and Lee and back onto the Bridgewater Canal and towards the centre of Manchester. This is the third time we've gone over the Manchester Ship Canal and I do love it. The journey into the city is not as stunning as Liverpool, but it's not bad. We spent the rest of the afternoon out in the sunshine in the city centre. Going up the dreaded Rochdale 9 through the centre of Manchester, we found that one of the pounds between the locks was virtually empty, and so we had to wait for it to fill up. We were joined by a lovely couple on another boat, and two boats going up together and extra hands made it much easier. It was even hotter than the last time we did these locks, so we spent the rest of the afternoon chilling out in the gay village. The following day was the 18 locks of the Ashton Canal, and then back onto the Peak Forest Canal. We stayed for 2 nights at the bottom of the Marple Flight as we met up with some friends and went to Colin's favourite park.
Okay, so if you can hear that, it's absolutely pouring with rain. We're about to go up the Marple Flight. Yay! We have got some volunteer lock keepers coming today, but they're not here yet, so we've made a start ourselves.
And there's proof that Richard does do some of the lock work. morning when we did the Marple flight, we spoke to some volunteer lock keepers yesterday and they were going to help us out. They said they'd be there this morning, but we've just done the entire flight of 16 locks in 3.5 hours and we haven't seen anybody, which is unusual. They're usually absolutely brilliant, so I don't know why they didn't appear this morning, but we still managed all the locks and now we're on our way to Bugsworth Basin and egg sandwiches. 60 miles, 51 locks and a number of swing bridges and lift bridges later, we were back at Bugsworth Basin. We had a great day out at the carnival, and there was also a fly past of a Chinook helicopter to commemorate the part it played in saving Whaley Bridge from disaster in August 2019 when the Toddbrook Reservoir Dam came close to failing after severe heavy rain. The reservoir is still undergoing reconstruction today. Whilst in Derbyshire, we also visited places like Speedwell Cavern, Buxton and Bakewell and tried out local cafes on our walks. In July, our niece came to stay, the barbecue came out and we spent a lot of time watching wildlife. I found this heron staring through the bathroom window one morning when I stepped out of the shower. We also revisited some of our favourite walks. And Colin had a roll wherever possible. and Colin loved having plenty of space outside the boat. Drone up for a good look round, and it's just a shame the navigation in closed down earlier this year. Going to leave Bugsworth Basin today, but this is what the weather's doing at the moment, so we might put it off for 24 hours. We took the opportunity to walk Colin at the top of the Macclesfield Canal, and after a steady 6-hour journey we moored at Point and Wide, which was like mooring at the side of a small lake. It's Friday the 25th of July. The Bosley locks were shutting on the 11th of August, but they're now shutting on the 1st. We were hoping to spend a week on the Macclesfield Canal, but we have to get down and through them, otherwise we're stuck here, possibly till autumn or winter because of low water levels and water shortages. They may even shut sooner than the 1st of August, so we're going to go down to the top of the Bosley locks today and go through them on Sunday. It was at this point that it all went completely pear-shaped. Things are not going as planned. Halfway down our 6-hour journey to the top of Bosley Flight, we got notification from the CRT that the sill on Lock 4 had failed today, and so the flight is now closed until further notice, probably several weeks. So we're stuck on the Macclesfield and the Peak Forest for the foreseeable future. So we're heading back to Poynton where we were, hoping we can still get our nice mooring spot, but it might have gone by now. So it's not going great today, but there we go. We could be stuck in a much worse place for the summer, so we have to keep on the bright side. And it's time to console ourselves with ice cream. And just to complete our day, we got some wire stuck around the prop. After 6 hours travelling, we are about 200 yards from where we started this morning. But it could be worse. So we chilled out on the boat. Our son and girlfriend came to stay, and we waited to see what would happen next.